Namaste, my dear friends, my dear gods and my dear masters. Today, in 21 ITP Batch 10, Day 3, we are going to look into a new spiritual law called Law of Meditation. Yesterday, we looked into Law of Affirmation. Today, we are going to look into Law of Meditation. The Law of Meditation is a spiritual principle. If anybody wants to achieve, the first thing is inner peace. Second, the clarity. Third, the divine connection. They have to meditate. During the times of Buddha, there's a beautiful story. There used to be a king called Suddhata. He was a very generous person, very philanthropist. He takes care of the kingdom very well. But deep within, he always lacked the inner peace and the divine connection. Though he was doing a lot of great service, he always missed that inner peace and divine connection. And what to do next? The clarity. He knows that there used to be one king, but who has become a Buddha, is nearby, wandering, and he wants to go and meet Buddha and ask what he has to do in order to attain inner peace, clarity, and divine connection. When he went to Buddha, Buddha understood the problems of Suddhata. He said, neither your kingdom nor your money will give you these three things. Only your meditation practice will give you. And he taught meditation to Suddhata. And he also told only regular practice of meditation will lead him to all these three things. Suddhata went back, created a sacred space in his kingdom. He has built a small hut. And he went there and started meditating every day. Initially, it was a great struggle for Suddhata because the mind will definitely challenge anybody who starts meditation for the new. The fears, the attachments, the worldly possessions, all these things were creating a big challenge for Suddhata, but Suddhata did not give up. He knows these are the initial struggles one has to go through. When the days passed on and on, Suddhata realized the mind waves started coming down, and whatever he was seeking, the inner peace, he only got once he transformed or went beyond the mind. The moment he started traveling beyond the mind, he felt a deeper inner connection. This is what he was waiting for. This is what he was searching for. Once he realized that only through meditation one can achieve these three things, inner peace, clarity, and divine connection, Suddhata started teaching meditation to everybody around him. This is law of meditation. When you do meditation, these three things will be the output. But for that, a regular practice is needed. And what is the law of meditation also teaches us is be in this moment, mindful about every moment. Do not stay or do not get carried away with your emotions and thoughts. Be in this present moment. It also helps you to clear our minds. Only when your mind is cleared from the cluttering thoughts, you will start receiving guidance and wisdom from your own higher self. You will start listening to your own you. You will start listening to own yourself. You have to transcend the mind. We jump, we rush to activate the mind, think for everything. But the answers you get in a very calm state. Every answer you seek is already within. But the seeker is not taking the help. You have to create a sacred space in your home, in your office, or build a pyramid. Create a sacred meditation space. Sit there and regularly meditate. More and more a place gets energized. The more and more you are accustomed to sitting in one place, it will help you to go into deep meditation very quickly. At least in the initial years of meditation. We have to connect with our own higher dimensions of the consciousness. The consciousness can connect to the physical body, etheric body, astral body, causal body, supracausal body, nirvanic body, your soul. The consciousness can connect to everything. But can our conscious mind connect with the consciousness of the higher dimensions? Yes, through meditation it is possible. You can know your past lives. You can heal yourself. You can know your purpose of life. You can attain mukti, the liberation. Everything is possible by practice of meditation, a regular practice of meditation. That is what the law of meditation tells you. The healing always has to be self-healing. We can always create environment for people to meditate. Facilitate. We must not consciously pass our energies or heal anybody, which is against the law of meditation. When we open our eyes after meditation, you will see your thoughts and action will start aligning to the highest good. From negative or disaster, we will slowly come into neutral and then positive and then miraculous thinking. And the major things we will confront during our meditation is first thing is fear. Why? Because fear is in the first immediate body after the physical body, that is etheric body, your emotions. So when the energy comes into the physical body, then when it touches the next body, the fear starts. In fact, the 72,000 nadis are in the etheric body. The energy first comes into the etheric body. So your fear is the first confrontation you will see. You have to overcome. Second is this doubts. Whether is meditation right or wrong? Whether am I in the right path or no? Whether am I doing right meditation or am I doing meditation rightly? Or is this guy who is teaching meditation, is he faking? Is he real? Will this meditation really heal? All the doubts you will confront. Because it is a very natural state of the mind to doubt. But whether you come across it or you run away, it is your choice. Similar with the fear, either you face it or you again take it to next lifetime, is your choice. Third is the negative thinking. Negative thoughts will come. It won't come from outside to inside. It is coming from inside to outside. When the Devatas and Rakshasas want Amrit, the first thing that came out is the poison. When we do meditation, when the churning happens in breath, out breath, the first thing that comes out is negativity, the poison, the emotions, unnecessary things. Whatever we have stored over lifetimes comes out. And then the healing happens. And healing is always a slow process. Do not expect very quick results, but you will always see progress every 41 days. Do not keep measuring every day. The more you measure every day, your expectations will grow up and the mind will get agitated. Check every mandala, how far you are able to progress in meditation, how quickly you are able to come out of the problems. How is your health improving? Mental health, physical health, everything check once in a mandala, not every day. We have to start using the power of breath. Whenever we are in emotional turbulence, close your eyes, start observing the breath. It will bring you back. Whenever the mind too much of agitation, bring it back. And when you get any thoughts, see whether it is positive thoughts or negative thoughts. If it is positive, take it. If it is negative, ignore it. Do not get attached to the thoughts. See it detached. During meditation, ignore the thoughts. But when you are awake, when you get thoughts, it can be from others. It can be from the walls. It can be from your subconscious mind. It can be an intuition. It can be yours, others, who knows? If we are not able to distinguish the thoughts which we get, the simple way to take what is required, what is positive, and ignore all the negative thoughts. Today, I came to know about an incident that happened in an Amazon forest recently. There are 4 boys who are aged 10 to 12. They went missing in Amazon forest, which is a very deep and dense forest. The search went on, and after 40 days, they found, and all the 4 boys, they survived and they were happy. It is a very highly impossible thing to even imagine. How could it be possible? But when they studied deeply what exactly happened, the way they were brought up by their grandparents was astonishing. They were taught about the life skills, how to take care of themselves during emergencies, during the animal attacks, how to build their own houses in the tree, how to gather their own food. And during these 40 days, their parents and grandparents, they were very, very clear, and they are with a very high positive thoughts that nothing happened to our kids. They are healthy, they are happy. They were continuously sending these positive waves. Not even one single negative thought. It's all about their training and also their parents and the grandparents, the positive thinking that help the kids to survive and come back. If the school bus is late by 5 minutes, if your kid is not found for even a fraction of a second, just imagine what is going in our head. We have to search them, but with a positive thought. But what happens instantly is, what happened? Something danger. We go into the negative thoughts very quickly. When the real situation comes, the application of the spiritual science, the law of meditation comes in. So always use the positive thinking. The more and more you meditate, your positive thinkings will go up. You can manifest what you want. We speak about Sarve Jana Sukhino Bhavantu. We speak about oneness. These things is impossible if we don't do meditation. A person has to be either in the heart chakra or sahasrara to see others as oneness, to have compassion and forgive others, and forgive your own self. Without meditation, all these things are very theory. You may hear, you may clap or comment and leave, but the transformation happens only if you do meditation. Without meditation, these are only pure information. We all know most of these things from the childhood. But meditation gives us a platform, a foundation, so that we can implement and transform. Another law of meditation tells us the biggest problem I see in the recent years is people getting affected with anxiety and mental well-beings more than the physical. With meditation, they can fight back. They can get their balance, tolerance, the patience. Everything increases with meditation. Finally, the law of meditation tells you when you close your eyes, when you observe the breath, when you remove all the junk you have accumulated over the past lives and this lifetime, ignoring the thoughts, you will get inner peace. You will know your purpose of life. You will get that inner divine connection naturally. And during the time when you're not meditating, when you open your eyes, you will start living in mindfulness, out of sight, out of mind. We should not keep on using the mind. We should use it when we require consciously. Otherwise, it should get switched off. This is what meditation will do. If you are serious, if you are sincere, if you practice regularly. In order to attain higher wisdom, in order to connect with your own inner nature, meditation is the only way. Those who practice meditation, they will reap the results. This is what law of meditation tells us. If we don't burn our karma in this lifetime, we will be reborn again to do the same activities. Thank you very much.